Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I am here to show you the best class setups for update 1.13. If you guys did not know, they just dropped a new operation called Grand Heist, which is pretty sick because we needed some new content in this game for sure. So let's get right to it. Starting off with the tactical rifles, because all three of these guns received a buff. I run ELO, Quick Draw, Grip, and Stock. I either choose between Stim Shot and ComSec device. Stim Shot for when I rush a lot, ComSec for when I'm sitting back trying to get some streaks and everything. I rush a lot with this weapon because it's, I don't know, I feel very nimble with it, if you know what I mean. I run Tac Mask and Gung Ho, usually Tac Mask and Gung Ho in all my classes. Tac Mask to get away from the 9-bangs and the concussions and the Seeker drones and the Tempest. I run Gung Ho to recover from my sprint faster so I can aim down sights faster. Move at full speed when I'm reloading and fire my weapon while sprinting. That's very useful. And then I chose Dead Silence as my perk 3. I just didn't... You don't really need it. You can take it off if you want, but there was an extra slot, so I just put it on. Swordfish. This weapon received a buff too. I use Reflex, Hybrid Mags, Long Barrel, and Quick Draw. I put on the rocket launcher just in case people are getting streaks. This is usually the class I switch to if they're dropping streaks and everything on us. I use the ComSec device to get my streaks faster. And Tac Mask and Dexterity. I use this class, whenever I use Swordfish I have Dexterity because I jump shot a lot with it and it makes it a lot more accurate, I feel like. And then Tac Mask again to get away from everything that stuns and flashes you and shocks you and all that crap. Onto the ARs. The Vapor and the KN57 received the biggest buffs, I'd say, in this update 1.13. The damage is so much better. They feel so much easier to use and everything. I run ELO, Stock, Rapid Fire, and Long Barrel so I can get them at range and I shoot a little bit faster. Then I run Stim Shot because I push a lot with this class, Tac Mask, Gung Ho, and Dead Silence. Now the KN57, this thing melts now. It's probably the best gun for you guys to use right now. It's easy to use. You can sit back, you can push, you can do whatever with this thing. I run Suppressor to be sneaky, Rapid Fire so it shoots faster so I can get my shot off faster, kill them faster, and then Stock so I can move around while aiming down sights easier, and Hybrid Mags so I have more ammo and I can reload faster. You can either run Hybrid Mags or Extended Mags. Extended Mags I think gives it an extra 10 bullets, yeah it does, so you can run that if you would like to. ComSec device or Stim Shot, whatever you prefer, anything, whatever you prefer. And then I run Tac Mask and Dead Silence again. You can replace Dead Silence with whatever you want. I usually just use it to be sneaky except when I'm running Suppressor on this class. Now onto the Rampart. I don't know why this thing received a buff, but it did because it already did so much damage. But I don't know. But High Cal 1 and 2, so it does the most damage it can. Then FMJ so I can get them through walls if they're trying to get away. And Long Barrel so I have the most damage at far ranges. And you can either take Dead Silence off and put on a sight if you like it that way. But this class is unstoppable, I swear. Now onto the ICR. I don't know if this received a buff or a nerf yet. I still have to look at the patch notes again, but I run Reflex Sight, Quick Draw, Grip, and FMJ so I can get them through walls and everything. You can run Grip too, but I wouldn't. It's already a laser beam. You aren't going to get any recoil from this thing. And if you didn't know, if you click up on the D-pad hovering over some of your weapons, if you have it, you'll get a plus 25% XP boost, which is very useful. And I run the ComSec device again, Tac Mask, Gung Ho, and Dead Silence. Sometimes I switch out Dexterity for Gung Ho on this class, but yeah. Now on to the SMGs. The MX9 did receive a buff. I run ELO, Rapid Fire because it shoots kind of slow, and Hybrid Mag so it has a little bit more ammo. And Long Barrel so it does more damage at ranges because it is an SMG. And then I run Gung Ho, Tac Mask again, and Dead Silence. This class is my favorite class for hardcore, but you can also use it in core, it's very good for that. Long Barrel, Grip, and the Operator mod. When I do hardcore, I'll take off Dead Silence because I spawn trap a lot with this class, and I'll put on ELO sight because that's just the way I like it. I don't like stock sights in hardcore. And then I'll usually run Engineer in hardcore too, so I don't get killed by pesky mesh mines and all that crap. But in core I will run Tac Mask. I always run Tac Mask in core because they can't really throw it if you're spawn trapping them, if you know what I mean. And then the SOG 9mm. This gun did receive a nerf, but mostly for its dual wield and its stock. They reduce the ADS movement speed when you're using stock 1 and 2, but it's still really good. I use grip, stock, and quick draw. This is my search and destroy class, and then I'll run acoustic sensor and dead silence, gung ho, and engineer, so I don't run into any mesh mines in search. And the Spitfire did receive a nerf with its damage at longer ranges, because it did a lot of damage for how fast it shot. But I usually only use this class for rushing, and you can make it like it didn't even get nerfed. You can use it the same way you used it before. You just push a lot and make sure you're not killing people from super far away, or not trying to. I run fast mags, extended mags, FMJ, and quick draw. And extended mags did get a nerf. They removed the amount of ammo it had. I think it had 20 before, now it has 11. And then I rolled ComSec, Gung Ho, and Engineer, so I don't run an ND, mesh mines, and all that crap in their spawn. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications, because I have a new sniper montage coming out in a couple days. And I am streaming almost every night, every day. Go check that out. I'll be posting it on my Twitter. Alright, thank you for watching. Peace out.